I'm Paul,
I'm Devin.
and together we're Dads and Dice, two brand new dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today, because of the launch of the Wayfarers of the South Tigris Kickstarter, that allowed this to be on Tabletop Simulator that we decided to play. It is no lie that we are a major fan of Garphill Games. We have all of the West Kingdom games. We have all of the North Sea games. So we, of course, are super excited for these new South Tigris games that we wanted to play this before we got it in our hands for real. So here we are. It looks like I'm up first. We may make some mistakes. We also both are not super familiar with Tabletop Simulator. We played a few games on it before, but if we actually move stuff or fling it halfway across the table, sorry about that in advance. But let's start it off. We'll roll our dice here, and I'm just gonna keep my dice kind of up here, the top part of my player board. Um, so Paul, you can highlight your dice and then
Yes.
hit R to roll them.
All right, so here we go. And I'll just keep mine down there. But oh, wait, no, because that's where the cards go. So I do want to move them up. Yeah, like Devin said, this is going to literally be our very first playthrough of this game. So, like
Yeah.
he said, if we mess anything up, then it's a learning opportunity for us right now.
So I'm starting off here. I think I'm gonna use my 3 to get a townsfolk, and I am going to take. Now, in the top left is the cost, right, of how much it cost for
So
the townsfolk cards.
I believe so. Let me just double check real quick here in the rule book, but that would make sense to me.
So
Townsfolk.
now I want to put this underneath here. So I'm just going to set it there.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Um, because it is still underneath the symbol. Yeah, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
we'll do that. I will pay my 2 coins. I'm just going to kind of leave them over here. I'm sure we'll be grabbing a lot. And that's it for me.
All right, so I got a 6, a 4,
Oh,
and a 4. Go
and
ahead.
let me flip that for the new townsfolk.
Awesome. So for my 4, I can gain an influence. So those are immediate actions or one-time actions that you would get from your die.
Well, they're
Hmm.
one time you get when you cover
Oh,
them
when
with
you
the
upgrade.
upgrade tiles. Yeah, correct.
So I can't gain a space card because I have no land or sea, correct?
Uh,
So I wouldn't be able to play my telescope right now.
right. So you don't have anything to
Okay.
put it above.
So I guess that kind of makes my move easy here. I could get an upgrade though for a black one. What upgrades are out? That one's a real good one. I'm gonna get an upgrade.
Okay.
So my 6 will play it here,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's going to cost me 3 coins, and I'm just going to move it over here also, and I'm going to get this one here. And where should I put it? Let's go here.
Okay.
Oh wait. Uh, does this cover 2 spaces? Yeah, it covers
Correct.
2
Yeah, it's
spaces.
covering 2.
Um, and if I put it here on the 6, I could do all of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
let's just go on the 3,
Okay.
and that gave me a provision.
Yep.
So let me take that, and that is my move.
All right. So I am going to. I'm going to use my 1 Yeah, I'm gonna use my 1 here. And spend 2 provisions. And get a land card and 1 coin. So, sorry, remind me here. This one here is anytime you acquire one of the, I think that's the harbor symbol, you get a coin.
Is it, so that is the harbor symbol.
Or is it if
Does it have a lightning
or
bolt
not?
above it?
Yeah. Well, no. The lightning bolt is you get a coin when you acquire it.
Yeah, yes. So every time that you get a harbor, you get a coin. Or every time you play that. Because that's what that reoccurring symbol is on there.
Right.
It's the same symbol that's on Viscounts and I believe Paladins as well.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to acquire that one.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I get a coin
So
immediately.
your water has to go on the other. Oh, that is land.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. But yes, that one is a land one.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me slide these guys down. Get the new one. And that is my turn.
Okay. So I have a 4 and a 4. Why I didn't place this on the 4, I'm not sure. That was dumb of me. Okay. Yeah, that was not good. Let's see. So I could, to get these cards, you just grab them, right? That would be your action. You don't have to pay anything.
Well, yeah. So right, placing a dice on your starting
Okay.
land
Yeah.
spot.
But I don't have a camel action. Right?
Well, yeah, you would need
Okay.
number 1.
Well, that would have been helpful if I put this on the 4. Okay. Well, since I didn't, I'm going to go here. Again, we are learning. I'm going to get a person. And let's see. I can't get a person because I don't have coins. So that's not what I'm going to do. So if I pay a meeple, I get the action above.
Right.
I have a yellow and a blue, so I could get one of these water ones here.
Right.
Or I could get land also. So let's go. Okay, let's get. Oh, but that's not getting the card. It's getting the action. Sorry, I'm all messed up here. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna pay yellow meeple to this card. I'm gonna pay 3 provisions and then get 3 cards. So 1.
No, it's not getting 3. It is looking at 3 and keeping 1.
Okay. Well, I guess I should just do it here on this side since I'm here.
And yep, there you go.
Okay, so these symbols, that is a, what is that one? Space?
That is taking right. So if you I'm assuming that is acquire, right? If you acquire one of those.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or you
journal.
Yeah.
Then I get to take a meeple.
Or no, that's a library.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna double check that.
Yeah. Then this one looks like it's anytime I get a harbor, I get to influence or switch my influences. And then this one is anytime I acquire a worker, I get to put a black influence on a card. I like this one here. I'll put these. And then, do these go back on the deck and reshuffled?
We're going to say yes. I'm not really certain on that. If they get shuffled back in. But yeah, we can.
Why did that flip? How do I rotate it? Rotate. Okay. And that will just go there. Why is that rotating? Having some difficulties here. Okay. It is your turn. Oh, I have to pay my 3 provisions. All right, it's your turn. I'll figure out my stuff over here.
Okay. Made me forget what I was going to do. I'm going to put a blue worker on this card here, which is going to give me 2 provisions. 2. And I get to place a blue influence.
Nice.
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay, and I'm going to place a blue here. And I get to refresh my die.
Mm-hmm.
And twice I get to add 1 or -1.
Yeah.
Now, do I have to do that?
Oh, you shuffled. Oh, that was refreshing. Yeah,
that was refreshing.
I assume that's optional, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna make this 4 a 3.
Okay.
So go to 3. And that gives me a lot of options. And this 5, I'm gonna make into a 6. You know what? I messed up.
How so?
No, I did not mess up. Never mind. Okay. Let's use this 3 die first. And I'm going to go to the camel. Yep. And that gives me 2 provision. And that gives me a land card and a coin. A land card from the deck or from the open ones?
I'm sorry, what did you do? You.
I am playing this one here.
Yeah. So, yeah, you get a land card. Here's how it works. You get a land card from the open. You can always, if you have a pigeon, take the top 3 and pick one, or pay 1 provision to do that.
So if I take this card, I get my meeple back, right?
Well, yes,
Oops.
that is correct.
All right, well, that's what I'm going to do.
So hit Q.
Oh, nice.
And E.
Q and E. All right, so let me get the meeple back, and I'm going to place this right underneath here. Oh, I cannot. Oh, this is a land. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that is my turn. Oh, I immediately on my last card, I should have moved an influence to black. That was my immediate from there. Okay, your turn.
Wait, the immediate on this one was move it to yellow.
Move it to yellow, you're right. I saw the black symbol on.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to spend this 3 die. Let me refresh your land card here. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I'm going to spin this 3 die into the harbor spot by taking an influence out of the blue. And spin 2 provisions to get a C card, in which case I am going to get this C card here. And when I do that, I get my blue, or get that blue worker. I then I make a connection here, so I get to make a yellow influence. I make a connection there, so I get a provision. And I got the harbor symbol, so I get a coin. Okay, that is me.
Okay. So I have, I'm pretty sure these provisions over here I paid. I think these were me paying these ones. Okay, so I have a 5. And sorry, super loud dogs.
You're good.
You know exactly what that's like.
Yep, I do.
Okay, so if I were to remove an influence on this yellow, can I do that minus for both of those for 1 die?
I believe so. Like, I believe you can do 1 and then do it again.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to remove an influence.
Yes, you can move 1, 2, or you can move 2 different ones 1.
Okay, and that's going to be a 3. And that 3 is going to go here, which then is going to let me get a black card, which is a space card.
Correct.
And a blue influence. So, blue influence, and then a space card. And these space cards can go above anything.
Yes.
So this first one is anytime I get one of these.
Do you not have to pay?
Oh, you do have to pay. No. Yes. Yes. You do. So that messes up my entire move. Okay. Well, I don't have provisions either. So, okay. Hey, real quick on the bottom here, this blue section. Oh, if you have 0 or 1, whenever you rest, you get those things. Okay. I'm going to go to this spot and get 2 coin. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
So I'm considering resting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we need to replenish this.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, they should all move down.
Yeah. There you go. And then hit F.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm considering resting here.
Do you have any more die? No,
I don't.
People.
I have people, but I also am considering taking a worker.
Taking a worker.
I mean placing a worker. Excuse me. I think I'm going. Tough. I don't know how valuable these green workers are, right? So if I rest right now, I get the green worker because I'm the first to do it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna not. I'm gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna place this here. Yeah, I'm gonna place that there, which allows me to get a townsfolk. And I am going to spend 3 to get this townsfolk right here.
Nice. So it looks like anytime you rest, you get
Oh,
2 provision.
hang on. I'm sorry. I can't take him. I don't have that symbol.
Oh,
So in that case,
that was 3.
do what? Yeah, it
I was
costs.
just saying you paid 3.
Yeah, so in that case, I am going to rest. So when I rest, I take my dice back and I shuffle them. And then I get to journal because I had 0 dice left, right? So I'm going to journal to this space right here, which gives me. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to journal to that. Man, I like the free townsfolk too.
Is that? Oh yeah. Oh,
If
that's
you
a
get,
real good one.
yeah.
I mean, but you could pay for the invader. You have that much money.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to this one. So I'll get 2 yellow influence. And then I get this green worker. Okay, that's it. That's me.
All right. So for my turn, I can go ahead and get this blue card, right?
How so?
Just by grabbing it.
Well, I mean,
Isn't that an action?
no. Yeah, you have to spend a dice
Oh, that's
here
right.
to
Okay.
get the C card.
I thought that was too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to have to rest also. And I have 0 die, so let me refresh these, re-roll them. And then I get to journal. Oh, did you get a coin? You're supposed to get a coin also when you journal.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'll get a coin. And then, can we go on the same spot?
We can.
Okay. But also, some of those people do look really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I really kind of like that invader. The guardian, I don't have that symbol. The scribe is good. Lets me move influence from one to another. Mm-hmm. And the champion lets me take a meeple or take an influence.
Taking it. No. Take a meeple or place an influence on a card.
Oh, that's right. So the influence is on the card.
It's doing
That
one of 2 things, right? So you can play it like I'm going to put an influence on a card, and that's going to kind of make Devin not want to take it, right?
kind of reserves it for me.
Yeah. Or that is putting it on maybe a card I want, and I have to pay you either a coin or a provision when I use that card or take that card.
So, what would be the benefit of me getting these 2 more sails and putting it underneath the here?
So I don't know the benefit of having 2 sails, but like I'll just say the benefit for me, right, was if I got this invader, I have a card that requires 2 sails. So if I set it
Oh, okay, I
underneath
see.
there, I could then use any dice for that.
I see. I see.
If you did it, you could put it under this one. It's just it would let you use any 1 dice to do this instead
I
of
see.
having to take influence or have some other sort of marker.
I'm going to take the scribe.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, and that is my turn.
That is yours.
And I got my coin already. Okay.
Okay. Well, I am.
Oh, and I have to journal also. Oh, so right here. Okay.
I am going to use my number 4 dice. Yeah, my number 4 dice. And I'm going to get that invader townsfolk that you were looking at. I'm very glad you didn't take it because I wanted it here.
I mean, I could have played me and you told me what you needed it for.
That is true.
I'm not like you, Devin.
That's true. I would have done that. So let me refresh this townsfolk and let me pay my 2 coins for that. And that is my turn.
Okay. So I have a 2, a 4, and a 5. Um, So I've rolled so many 4s. I wish I would have put this over my 4. Let's go. I need sales. I'm gonna go here. Nope, I can't go there. Oh, I can go on my cards also. But none of those ones I got. So I cannot. Alright, I'm gonna go this bottom space, that is a green upgrade, right?
Yep, so a green upgrade tile or getting 2 money.
Huh. Go to here. Then that lets me put, no, I'm gonna go here. But yeah, and that gets me money. Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So I'm going to use my number 2 dice on this action spot here. And that lets me put an influence in the blue and an influence in the black. And get 1 provision.
Okay. I'm going to place my meeple. This gets me a yellow upgrade tile.
Yeah.
I'm going to place my yellow meeple here. And did I have to pay 2 even though I got for my green one?
Yes.
Okay. Even though it was on the board?
Correct. Wait. What space did you go to?
Well, I went here on
Oh,
my...
yes. Yeah. For placing your number 5. Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Okay, I'll fix that later. Okay, so I'm going there. Where did I just go? Right here. And I'm going to pay 3 for a yellow upgrade. And I'll upgrade this one. Okay, and I'll place that here in a second. All right, your turn.
Okay. Yep, while you're deciding there. Hmm. So I'm going to place my 1 dice on this base and pay 2 provisions. This space right here.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2 provisions to. I'm going to actually take that land card that you just set there. So we'll get that yellow worker. And yeah, that's that's it.
So I put my tile up on the top, there on the 4 and the 5 space. So I'm actually going to use the sailing action. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to use the sailing action here. That cost me 2 provisions?
Yes.
It does. So I'm not going to do that. How do you... There, oh.
Yeah, so yeah, you can flip that if you want in a different way. Oh, and I'm sorry, I should have refilled the land cards here.
Okay. Let me place this 2 right here, and that gets me 2 provisions. All right, your turn.
Okay. So I am out of dice, but I have workers still. I feel like I need to start getting some upgrades, but I'm not sure what upgrades I even really want, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna... The only way to get a black upgrade is to have a telescope, right? That's what I'm seeing.
I believe so, yeah.
I'm gonna place a yellow worker. One less coin to get a space card. I'm actually going to... I'm going to place a yellow worker here to get 2 coins and a yellow influence, which I have a large amount of.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, that is it.
All right, I'm going to play my 4 die here. I'm going to pay 2 provision. And then I'm going to get this first blue card here. And that immediately gives me 2 influence. And also gives me a provision, because that's what's lined up over there. All right, your turn.
All right, I am going to spend a blue worker here to get 2 provisions.
Oh, I also, yeah.
Yeah, get 2 provisions and a blue influence.
Oh, I got 2 blue influence from my card.
Okay. That's that.
Okay. So I have a blue meeple. And this blue meeple. Hmm. All right, this one I'm going to place on this card.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use 2 blue influence to pay for it.
Now,
for my upgrade. Because here on the upgrade, you can buy it either with coins or
you can
influence.
only use the influence of each color once a turn.
What do you mean?
Like you can only pull out one of these a turn.
Oh.
Right, so you can only do this action of pulling one of these out to get a...
But I'm using them to pay for this.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, you are correct.
Okay. Alright, so that will go back to me, and then I'll get an upgrade. And I'll upgrade... Let's do this one. Okay.
This space card here?
Yeah. Yes.
What is this scoring? It is 1 per...
Okay. So this is actually one that I know. For every comet card, it's 1. If you have the most comet cards, 4.
Mm-hmm.
So this card is worth 1. If you don't have the most comets, it's worth 4 if you have the most comets.
It's worth 1 per comet?
Yes, per comet card.
Or symbol?
Pretty sure it's per comet card.
Okay, comet card. But
yes.
And then you also get the 4 points if you have the most? Is it either or?
It's either or.
Like
that symbol is or.
Okay.
The slash. Okay, so I'm actually putting my thing here, and I get to move an influence somewhere.
Wait, what did you do? Sorry?
My upgrade one.
Oh, okay.
When I put it here,
yes.
it lets me move an influence, and I get a coin, so I just got my coin. And when you move an influence...
From one color to...
You don't get the action, do you?
No.
Okay. Alright. Your turn. Yeah, your turn. Ben, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to rest. Yeah, rest. So I will get my dice back here. 3. And I am going to go from here to here, and I do have 2 harbors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm not going to rest. There was a reason I wasn't resting. I'm not going to use these dice. I'm sorry, I took them off. The whole reason I wasn't resting, I was about to get a space card. So I was going to use this green worker here to get a space card. And I guess I'll get this comet one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get this comet one. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, and I have to pay for that, and it cost me 1 less, so it was going to cost me 3. Go ahead.
All right, so I am going to rest. because I can't do anything. So I'll move my die. I will re-roll them. And then I'm going to, I have, so is this like kind of like in Lost Ruins of Arnak that I can only go through one path? Like if I go in here, I can't go to this one?
Correct.
Okay. So I need to go this way. So
Okay.
that gains me a die,
Mm-hmm.
which I'll just roll. And then I gain is that an inspiration card?
Yes.
Now I have no space though.
Well, we start with 1 space.
Oh, okay. So I have to put it there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So these symbols here. This first one is if you have 5 cities.
Yep.
5
Observatories,
observatories,
4
4 libraries,
libraries,
6 workers.
townsfolk. But yeah.
Let's go the route of cities. Okay.
And you get to do that action, so you get 2 coins, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
And it's not going under this one either. That's what you were saying earlier. So
Yeah, because it's part of the board, I believe. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That will get refreshed too.
So I get 2 coins.
Yeah.
And then I get 1 coin because I journaled. Because I refreshed. Or I rested.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Mine. So I'm going to go ahead and rest now. So there's those 3 die I took off earlier on accident. Whoops. And I get my additional die. Oh, let me move. I get my additional die, and I get my inspiration. And I'm going to take the libraries one. Yeah. I don't have observatories.
Yeah, there's 1 on my main board. You have 1 on your main board.
Yeah, I'm going to take the libraries. I have 2 of those symbols to begin with, so we'll hope to get a couple more. And I'm going to put it underneath. That was the whole reason I wanted to do this, underneath this space card. Oh, no. You. There we go.
So,
and then
ahead.
Because I did that, I will get 1 provision and 1 of any influence. I'm going to take the black influence. And then I'm actually going to, on my turn, spend a black influence to do a second journal action. And I'm going to move from...
Is it your turn or is it my turn, though?
This is still my turn, right? I'm doing my rest.
Yes.
So I just did a journal. So I took a black influence to then move from here to here, because I do have 2 libraries. And that gives me a yellow and a blue influence. And I get this green worker here.
Okay.
Yep. And and then 1 coin for the basic rest.
Did you get your die? You got your die. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I need to shuffle them. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So I have Wasn't really thinking my move, unfortunately. That was kind of dumb. But okay, let's go. I'm going to use this 2. It's going to get added up to 1, so it's going to go to a 3. And I'm going to use this eagle to go here, which is going to let me. No. I was going to use this one here.
Okay.
Because I have a camel. So that gets me a black space card.
Yep.
Okay, so these symbols, this is for every vista, you get 1 victory point. Or harbor, whatever that is. For every inspiration card, you get 1.
Yep.
This is for if you have 1 of each, for, I guess, sets.
Each set.
What it is.
Yep.
Okay, sets. And then this one is moon and comet cards?
No, so it looks like it is a set.
Planet.
Yeah, so if you have a planet, a comet, and a space, so each set of those gets
stars. Okay,
or stars. Excuse me.
Star. Let's do the set here. Doesn't really matter where they go. And then immediately I get a worker for free. So I am going to get this guardian for free. And he will go under here.
I think that is a good one.
Okay, your turn. Oh, and I get a blue influence.
Okay, so I really think I need to be getting some tiles.
Let me focus on that.
On getting tiles, on upgrading? Yeah, because I've not upgraded a single thing yet. But I don't know that I'm going to do that just yet. I'm going to use one of these number 1s to go here. And I will spend 2 provisions to get a C card. And this one just matches up so perfectly. Its lightning symbols were the 2 symbols I had, right?
Yeah, that's nice.
So I'm going to take the blue worker. That gives me yet another yellow influence. And a money. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm sorry, when I got a harbor, I also get a money. So that is that.
I need more provisions. So I'm actually which one do I want to do here? Let's see. What are the ways to get provisions? By placing meeples, which I have none.
And I would, sorry, real quick, like to confirm right here, this
Mm-hmm.
3 comet symbol. This is 3 comets, right? Like that's how that
I'm
works.
not sure, but I mean, looking here at the symbol, one of them says 1, so
Right.
I'm gonna say yes. Okay, what am I doing? I need provisions. So let's do this. I'm gonna play my 5. I'm gonna play this 4. What's I gonna do? Just had a move. Okay, that's what I was doing. I'm gonna play this 4, and he's gonna go right here on the eagle.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna get me a green meeple.
Well, it's gonna let you be able to take any, but yes.
So I'll take this green one. And then it's gonna give me any influence.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I'm glad you did that because I was really debating taking that person solely for that green meeple.
Yeah.
So, but I had like no good place to put them was the thing. So that settled that for me. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna spin this blue worker here to get an blue upgrade tile, and I'm gonna use 2 of my influence, and I'm gonna take this one right here.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and flip that. And I'll put it right there. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there.
So you gain a coin.
Yeah, and I get a coin.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
So with my green meeple, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get to journal, and this is 1 black upgrade. I think this symbol. So
Yes.
I have that.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me here. Then I get a pink upgrade. And what? So I'm assuming this is a star card, right? On mine. This.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Oh, I don't think it matters actually. That's just a star symbol. Okay. Let me get this one. Yeah. And I'll play it.
I'm sorry. What's giving you the pink?
When I journaled.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's right.
I'm gonna refresh one of my die. Yeah. And it gives me a provision. So let me refresh this 5. And it's 5. Cool. I actually kind of wanted the 5, so. All right, it's your turn.
Okay. I am. You like jumped ahead of me on journaling by going around that outside track there, right? Like that's a neat thing. So whereas like I got the additional green worker,
Yeah.
you got to advance quicker. I'm going to use one of my yellow influences to turn this 4 into a 6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use that 6 here to get another space card. And I now upgraded that 6, so it'll cost me 1 less. I'm going to take this second space card here. I'll put that guy right there.
Okay.
So it'll cost me 3. 2, 3. And then when I do, I get to get an inspiration card. Which I want. I'm going to take the first inspiration.
Okay.
Here.
6 workers or whatever the townsfolk.
Yeah, 6 townsfolk. Yeah, we'll take that one. Put it underneath, and I get 2 provisions for doing that. And that's what I've got.
Okay. So that was with my green meeple. I can now. I don't know if I don't remember when I played this card, but I was supposed to get provisions after I rested. I think I played it last round.
Yeah, so you did it before this most recent time of you resting. Wait, did you rest to journal? No.
Not just right now, but I did when I went here.
So, I thought you got the card after being here.
I may have. Yeah, I think you're right.
So I don't think you have rested.
Sense. That's okay. All right, so I'm gonna pay. Oh, I could do a space. No. All right, I'm gonna pay 2 provisions. I'm gonna use my 2 die, and I'm gonna turn it into a 3. And it's gonna go here. And I'm gonna get one of these down here. And really, where am I? Okay. I kind of want this harbor because it gives me stuff. But I also want a meeple. So I could get a coin or a influence on a card. Or I can get a coin and influence. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Yeah. Or I'm going to take this one. Okay. So that's going to give me a coin immediately. That is also going to let me journal and get a black influence.
Yeah.
So there's my black influence, and then I'm going to journal, and I have a black influence, so I'm going to go here. Give me 2 coins.
Now, I believe you do have to spend it, right?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well, would you have to? I mean, you don't have to spend the other ones.
I was pretty sure you did.
Double check that.
Some ink spots require players to spend influence.
Okay. All right. And then that is my turn.
Okay. I am going to.
Oh, and I get this green person.
You're really racing down there.
I think I've learned the longer games go, the more you can build up.
I can engine it out.
Yes.
I see. You've learned. Okay. So I have to think now. I'm gonna go to this space here. And pay 2 provisions to get I take that back. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm going to spend a yellow worker onto this space to get a townsfolk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get this townsfolk right here, this messenger, and put it underneath this one. There we go. And that cost me a coin. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Oops. Hey, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
My camera just died.
Oh.
Lost me.
Uh-oh. Bye.
Yeah. I'll have to plug that in and get it fixed up here again. I think it should just probably pop back on, I would assume.
I would assume so.
Oh, we'll wait for that to come back on. All right, so I was going to, this 5 is going to turn into a 6. And with that, I'm going to use the telescope action.
Yep.
And I'm going to either gain a space card or get one of these upgrades. I think I need a space card. And I think I'm kind of torn here on either of these. I'm going to go here. So that's what I have right now. And yeah.
So that
cost me
each
4.
star is worth 1.
Yeah. Okay. And then I immediately get a black influence. All right.
Wait,
turn.
how did you get the black influence?
The card.
This is
no, that's placing it on an influence.
Yeah.
Or influencing a card. So what are you gonna do? I honestly have no idea what you could even do. What am I gonna do later?
Yeah. Pick the thing you really want.
The thing is, what I want isn't coming out. So, you know what? Let's do try this one here. Why not? Or times 10. Oh, a 10 influence. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn. It's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to use my 1 dice here, spend 2 provisions. I'm now going to take this land card here, put it on the outside here. Yep, there we go. And get that yellow worker. And a coin. Okay, that's it for me.
And I am going to have no more die. What could I do here? Oh, that's right. That's what I needed to do. How do I do that? Oh. Okay. I'm going to play this blue meeple right here. And that gets me an upgrade for 3 coins. And then I get to upgrade. Let's go here. All right, it is your turn.
My board is so sad compared to your board. You've
And I get a
upgraded
provision.
so much more.
Yeah, I've gotten everything here.
Okay, I am going to use my 4 dice down here, which is the 2 boats, and I will get to put a blue influence and a black influence. There we go. And I get a provision. Yep.
Okay, now it is my turn again. And I am going to rest. I'm going to get all my dice back. And I'll re-roll them. Oops, I rolled my meeple. And that gets me, I have 2 blue upgrades. So I'm going to go through here. That gets me an inspiration and a die. Roll that one. And for this inspiration, I'm going to get, I don't really like any of those. Can I pick the top one and just keep it?
Not on those.
Let's get some, I guess, observatory. No, let's do this one here, the harbors. And that has my influence on it. So that's actually the one that I wanted, I guess. Oh, but this is a card. Okay. Do this. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to rest. Pretty sure I'm going to rest. Maybe not, though.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're echoing. I might spend my...
We're good? Yeah, okay.
So I think I'm going to spend my green worker here. Yeah, we'll just do that. We're gonna spin the green worker there. And we're gonna take this first space card. Oh, let me move this guy. Take the first space card. It will only cost me 2. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Let's refresh this stuff here. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. So with my die, I have a couple 2s, a 4, a 3, a 5. But of course, I'm short of provisions again. Man, I'm do very well with those.
So remember, you can always
Mm-hmm.
get them there, and also from placing workers either here or here.
Oh, that's right. I forget about these ones. Okay, I'm going to go here and just get 2 provisions. All right, your turn.
All right. I'm
gonna. Sorry, I rested.
Yeah.
And I should have got a coin and 2 provisions.
Oh, there you go.
From that other one. So. Okay.
So I'm gonna rest now. So let me get my dice back. 2, 3, 4. And I will journal, and I'm gonna go from here to here. And I believe so I believe I don't know which of these tiles I want to take. I think I don't know. I'm just gonna take this observatory tile here. Place it right there.
Into the observatory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then
did you get anything for that?
No. No, that's an empty spot. You know what? Do I want to put it somewhere else? No, we'll just do that. And then I'm going to spend one of my black influences to journal a second time. And I'm going to go from here to here, which costs a black influence. And yeah, and then I get a provision and a coin.
So I think I'm a little confused. Can you just get stuff from influence at any time?
Yeah, so once a turn, you can use your influence.
Once a turn.
For
okay.
each color.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for me. Oh, and I have to roll these, but go ahead.
Alright, I kind of have a couple different options here for stuff. And I'm a little unsure what I want to do. So, I'm going to play my number 4 die right here. I'm going to pay 2 provisions. And get this card here.
That was the one I wanted.
Sorry. And I get to influence a card. And I get a coin. And I get a meeple. And since it's a harbor, with this card over here, I get a black influence. No, a yellow influence.
Yeah.
I get 2 yellow influences because both cards. Right?
Yeah.
And then I get to switch 2 influences anywhere.
It's not both, it's either or. You either get yellow or you move.
Okay. So I will do 1 to yellow, and then I'll move a blue to a black. Okay.
All right. I am going to... I really did want that harbor card, so I gotta think here. I'm gonna spend... I really should have been getting upgrades, I realize.
Yeah.
Because I don't have as many options for, like, manipulating my die, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. So I'm going to turn it, or I'm going to actually just use this 3 as use this 3 as a bird because I have that bird symbol. And I will get a blue, and I will get to journal.
Where do you have that bird symbol?
On the card itself,
okay,
right?
Yeah.
And so I'm actually going to go here since I have 3 comets. And I get an inspiration. And I'm going to take... How many C cards? 8 C cards. I don't know that I'm going to end the game with 8 C cards.
8, yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to end the game with many of these options here. I think I'm just going to take this one really for the provisions.
Good.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're going to take this one here for the 1 provision and the 1 influence. I'm going to put the influence in the black. Okay, that is
All right.
my turn.
So for my turn, I want to get from this deck.
Mm-hmm.
I have the bird symbol with
Yep.
this 3. What with the die? Do I just put it over here that I've used it?
No, so you would need this space
I
clear.
still need this space. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, and I'm sorry. I should have grabbed my last die when I went to that space.
Okay. Well then, I've barely rolled any ones this game. All right, I'm gonna go here with my camel. I'm gonna pay 2 provisions. I'm gonna get a land card. And I'm going to go ahead and get this one here. And I immediately influence a card. Let's influence. We need to refresh the inspirations also.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that is my turn.
Okay.
I get a coin. Okay.
I'm going to use I'm going to use I guess one of my number 1s here. Yeah, one of my number 1s to go here. And I will spend 2 provisions to get a C card. I'm going to take this first harbor card here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
so I match both the symbols, so I get a provision and I get a yellow influence. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to use a blue influence to have the boat symbol. Yeah, and that's oh, and then I get a coin whenever I get the harbor. So that is that.
Okay. I get to have a 2. Kind of torn here on what I want to do. Kind of want to get space card, a worker. Well, I'm torn between those 2 moves.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you can only put 1 townsfolk per card, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get this. Fortunately, I can't get the merchant, which is what I want. So I can get the mercenary. So I want this one. I'm going to use this one. So this 2 turns into a 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get this mercenary. And the mercenary will go here. It's a city card. And get the person. And I don't get that action right now. Oh, and it cost me 2. I think she was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was 2. Okay. All right. Your turn.
So
I got a provision for that.
I should have probably done this in a different order, but that's okay. I am going to use this yellow worker here to get a townsfolk.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get the guardian here, which gives me that green worker. Oh, whoops. Okay, put him underneath there, and it cost me 2 silver.
Yep. Now, there's no other ways for me to get cards, I don't think. Right? Land cards.
Correct. I don't think anything. Actually, I take that back. You can spend a worker here and 3
Oh,
provisions.
and 3 provisions.
Or you can spend a worker here and 3 to get the sea.
That doesn't help there. Okay, I need another provision. So let's do.
And real quick, while you're thinking, part of
Uh-huh.
why I put a worker here, I'm changing this dice face to a 6.
Oh, okay.
That was part of my thought process there.
All right, I'm going to get this yellow worker. I'm going to put it. No, that one doesn't give me provisions. Hold on. I thought I had what I was going to do. Let me see. I need provisions. So I'm going to go here. Oops. And that gives me a blue influence and a provision. Okay. Now it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to spin this one right here to get, into provisions. To get a land card. And
what is this symbol here?
When you get an upgrade. Which land card do I want? Money or provisions? I think I'm going to take this one here. You know what? No, I'm sorry. I'm going to take this one here. And immediately get the coin. And that's my turn. Oh, and then I get a coin for this action. Okay.
I've kind of messed myself up here. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, let me refill the land cards.
See, what do I need to do? Hold on. Trying to see for this journaling. So talking out loud here, I can get a city card this turn, and I can advance on the journal.
You
I'm
can get
seeing
a
a
what this turn?
city, a
Oh,
city,
yeah.
and then I can advance. But then I'm kind of screwed here on the comment in the library. I see you can go on the harbors this next round, or whatever this symbol is.
Right.
Do you have 4 stars? You do not have 4 stars. But do you have 3 of those? And you don't have 3 of those either. But there's a lot of them out on the playing.
That's true. At the moment, I have none.
So the thing is, I have to get either 2 more of those harbors, or I have 1 comet, and for next round, and I have 1 library, and none of those are out. This is a hard decision. Okay, we're just gonna we're gonna see what happens here. I'm going to play a person. We're gonna go here
Mm-hmm.
and pay 3 provisions. This isn't guaranteeing me a city card or anything, but let me get 3 here. 1. What is that? Not what I need. Not what I need.
There.
Guess that will do. Okay. So that will go there. And then I'm going to use my black influence. And I'm going to move up here.
No.
Here.
No. You
Oh,
have
that's
to do that
purple.
next turn.
Can I use an influence once during my turn though?
That black influence is to do an extra journal if you're already journaling.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Then it's your turn. Then you're going to beat me to it.
Well, no. I can't. I have 2 dice left.
Oh, I have 1 dice left. I
Right.
could have rested still. Either way. Okay.
So I am going to use my 5 in this space here to get a blue influence, a black influence, and a provision. That's my turn there.
I have a 5. And this 5 could. Okay, those don't fit. I want that. I don't have enough for that. I think I have to rest. Have to. Let's see, what is this? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get 2 points.
Okay. I'm going to spin this 6 here. And I really don't want this one only because it's the cheapest, not because it's the one that I actually want.
Yeah, pay me.
So instead, I'm going to spend 3 to get this one because it does cost me 1 less. I'm going to take this one here. Okay. And that is that.
All right. And now I will rest.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to. I do have 4 cities.
Mm-hmm.
So this moves here. That means I get 2 blue influence. And I get a coin for resting. I get 2 provisions for resting. And I get to journal, which I did. So that was all I got, and I get the screen meeple. And I got 3 6s and 2 4s. All right, it's your turn.
Ooh. At least you have a bunch of upgrades for your dice manipulation there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am also going to rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 4 harbors, so I am going here. And that lets me reclaim a worker. So I will take this green guy here. And then I am going to spend a black influence to move here because I have 4 stars. And what do I need? I think I'm going to take this library one.
Where is that? Oh.
Sorry, the pink tile.
Jeez.
I think I'm going to take it because it's worth 5 points. That's really...
Yeah.
I don't see myself needing any of the other symbols. So yeah, I'm going to take that and...
Wait, how'd you upgrade? How'd you journal twice?
I used a black influence.
But what'd you have?
4 stars.
3 stars. 4 stars. Dang it.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to just cover up... we'll cover up that space there. Give myself a provision.
Alright, my turn?
Yes, your...
So I'm gonna use stupid me only put pluses on these tiles. I wish I would have done some minuses. Man, I don't know what to do. So I guess I have to go here with my 6. Oh, hold on. No. Don't have any minuses. Okay, I'm gonna go here with my 6. Yep. And I get to buy a card, so I'm gonna buy this Comet. Immediately it lets me journal, which I can't do.
I know. You took that from me. I wanted the journal.
Yeah. And then I get a reclaim somebody or influence a cards. Reclaim people. And I guess I'll take this yellow one. No. I'll take this blue one. Okay. Alright, your turn.
Mm-hmm. So I think
Man, there's gotta be so many like library symbols in that stack somewhere. There has to be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just don't see them.
I'm gonna go here. And that gives me a black influence, a blue influence, and a provision. Whoops. Okay.
Oh, I forget I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these influences. That doesn't. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna use this influence. I'm gonna make this 4 into a 3. That will go here. And then I'm going to get an upgrade. And I'm going to upgrade. Oh, I still have to pay for the upgrade, which I don't have. So maybe that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one here instead. No, I don't want to. Okay, hold on. Let me undo that. I'm going to go for this influence. We'll go back. Okay, on this deck here, the bird or how do I do this action again?
If you do this action here.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's get 3. Let's get something good. Nope. Trash.
What are you looking for?
I need libraries.
Oh, you need 3 libraries.
Yes.
Or 5
5
more
comments.
comments.
Or 3 more comments. 2 more comments.
2 more? No, it's 6
So,
comments.
3 more. I have 2 already.
I see
I have
1.
1 here and then 1 here.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, how do I ungroup these? Because I want to at least see what I got. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll get this one. And then immediately I get a green upgrade token.
Mm-hmm. Look at your board, and look at how sad my board is.
Yeah. I mean, it's not helping me. Not yet.
It gives you options.
It does.
Options
It does
I
give me
don't
some
have.
options. I'm just still not getting what I need. I think I'm stuck for a while.
Also,
All right.
I'm sorry. Last time I got my little tile, I should have gotten one more provision.
Hey, these 3 land cards here. These are the 2 that I just. What is this one?
It's not mine. I mean, maybe we aren't supposed to be shuffling them back in, but truthfully, I'm not certain.
Are you shuffle?
Yeah, we've been shuffling, so we should keep it up. But
Okay.
not 100% certain.
That's all right.
Okay, I am going to actually do a very similar action to you here. I'm going to spin 2 provisions. And I don't have a bird symbol, so I will spin 1 more provision to draw 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3.
As long as you don't get a library.
And I was sort of looking for a library. So I guess I'll just take this mountain one that gives me 2 money. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
All right. I think I have to kind of change my strategy here a bit. So I'm gonna go play this 4. Nope, I don't have provisions. Man, this is super annoying not having provisions. I'm gonna play this 4 here. I think. No, hold on. Let's see, what can I do? I'm gonna play this one here. Gives me 2 provisions and a blue influence.
Can you have multiple workers on a card? I thought we could not.
If we could not, I did it earlier. You're probably right. That sounds right.
Because there's been some actions I have not done because of that.
Okay. Well, I know at one point there was 2 on 1. So let me remove that. I'm just doing my 6 there, getting 2 provisions. I'll look through it. You can do your turn.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. Okay, I am going to.
I mean, I'll read it as 1 green worker and 1 blue worker only, not 2 blue workers. 1 of each color.
Oh, so 1 of each color can be on there?
I think that's the way that I'm reading it.
Free upgrade tile. I think I'm going to. Man, I'm now short on all these resources that I've like had plenty of. I'm going to spend one of my dice. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this. Don't know if it's the play I should do, but it's the one I'm going to do. So I am going to, I get a blue influence here, and then I get to journal, and I have 3 mountains. So we'll go here, and this lets me get a green tile. I'm going to place it here and get a provision. And then I am actually going to go ahead and... No, I'm not going to spend a black. I was going to spend a black and I could finish.
You should.
Yeah, you know what, I am. I'm going to spend a black
Maybe
influence
not.
to influence or to journal again. And here I have to spend a black influence.
Mm-hmm.
And then that lets me place 2 influence. However, well, I don't know what happens in a tie. I assume we either split the points or whatnot, but I'm going to put them there. Okay, so I believe we each get one more turn.
It's on the scoring page if you want to read it.
For splitting, well, it's okay. We'll get to it here in a second.
Figure it out. Oh man, you did me dirty. I actually should not have encouraged you to do that. Because I needed stuff. So one more turn. I need 2 of these.
Yeah.
There's 8 water cards, 10 influence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 observatories. What can I do to maximize my points here?
I truly don't know who's winning this.
I don't either.
I didn't do a lot of my inspirations, unfortunately.
I did one of them.
Actually, I say I didn't do any of them. So, yeah. Oh well.
This is so... I put myself in such a bad spot on this journal. I honestly don't know what to do. So I guess I'll go here because it gives me a green and that's a victory point.
Right.
Right, now it's your turn.
Yeah, so...
Oh, actually, hold on. Put it... Yeah, you're good.
I think the only thing that really gives me some victory points is I'm going to use this dice right here. And one of these influence to be a boat. And I am just going to take... I don't think it matters too much, this one.
Well, last turn. Yeah.
Yeah. And in taking that, I get another yellow influence. That I don't have enough of those. And 1 money, actually 4 total money. And that's it. I think that is the game.
I think that is game also.
Okay, so
all right, let's do some scoring.
Let's get to scoring here. So,
Do you or me?
Let's just go one at a time through each of them here.
Okay.
I don't know if you've got pen and paper or you can pull up.
We'll use the pens here on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, once game is ended, players should add up their scores in the following areas: primary, land, and water tags.
Okay.
So, going through the tags here, I have, of the cities, I have 3. So
okay,
that is 3 points.
3. Okay.
Of the mountains, I have 3.
Hold on, I'm going to change colors just so that we're... Okay, 3, and then you have 3 points? That's a terrible...
Yes, and then 3 more on mountains.
Okay.
Of harbors, I have 2, 3, 4. So that is 5 points.
Okay.
And then of coast, I think is what that is. I have 1, so no points.
So no points. Okay.
All right. Then... So for you, we'll go through. For cities, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 8 points.
Okay.
For mountains, you have 1, so that is no points. For harbors, you have 2, so that is 2 points. And for coast, you have 2, so that is also 2 points.
And then 1 for observatory.
What is an observatory?
Isn't that the black symbol?
Where do you see that?
Right here.
All right. Where are you seeing that as points?
Oh, I wasn't sure. I thought all symbols were.
And then, I'm sorry, there's sets. So, I believe you have 1 set. You should have 1 set because mountains are your least, and you had 1 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And on the same note, I should have 1 set because coast are my least, and I had 1.
So we both get. So what? What's points there?
What is a set? A set is 5 points.
Okay, and then okay.
So next we'll do space cards in achieved inspirations. So my space cards. This one is going to score
9.
1 victory point plus
upgrade.
Oh, 1 per upgrade. So it's only going to give me 1 victory point because I have no yellow upgrades.
Okay.
This one here, I get 1 per mountain, which is 3, and I did not do the inspiration, so 3.
3.
This one here, 1 per townsfolk plus
upgrades.
1 townsfolk plus upgrades. Yes, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. So each upgrade is a point. So I had 4 upgrades and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 townsfolk. I assume we count the starting one. We'll do it for both of us, so that's fine. So 5.
Okay. 5 total.
Oh,
okay. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
9.
9 total.
Okay.
This one here, I So you are saying it is the most comments?
I think it is, yes.
Is there a... maybe the... he has this. Where is this one? Space card 5. Oh, no. It's 1 per... I'm not 100%.
See if I can find it in the... There are 8 comet cards, each worth 1 to 3 victory points. The lower value printed in the top left corner. However, if a player has more comet tags than each individual opponent, their comet cards are instead worth 4.
Oh, I see. So it's worth 4 points because I have 3 and you have 1.
2.
2. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so 4 points there for me.
Okay.
And then 3 points for having 3 inspiration cards.
Okay.
Okay. Go into your space cards here. Sets of cards.
I believe I have that. I have.
So let's look. You have 4 space cards. You have 5 land, 4 sea, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. You should get 4 points for that, right? You have 4 sets.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be some big points for you. So your upgrades here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11, 12.
And that is doubled because you do have 5 little cities.
So 24.
Ooh, big points.
Oh my goodness.
Stars, 1, 2, 3.
And it's not doubled because.
Yeah. And then 1.
And then 3 victory points for the card.
3. Yep. Yeah. 3.
Oh wow.
Okay. Next up we have the caravan. Oh, all printed on upgrade tiles. So I have 11.
And I have 8.
Okay.
So 8. You have 11.
And then 3 points to player with the most influence. If tied, nobody scores. So
no one. 3, 6.
Yep. And we add that on up.
All right. So
it
10,
is 12,
12,
17,
17,
21, 45,
45, 48, 51, 59.
Yep, looks good. I think that's pretty big score.
I think so.
6, 11, 17, 20, 23, 28, yeah. 33, 34,
37,
46,
50, 53.
All right.
Wow.
So that is it. Man, I'm going to say I did not realize the upgrades was so good. That was a great one.
I didn't either.
So probably should have focused on the upgrading and then the fact that you doubled it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even put anything over that one, and I didn't. Not that I got any of them, but yeah. So that's the game.
Awesome. Yeah, that was going into it, um, this is a heavy game.
Yeah.
This is very heavy. Going into it, I wasn't quite so sure, um, but I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just
I
because I
agree.
won, but I love
No,
it.
I agree. It's one of those that I think like it's significantly more strategic on the like next playthroughs, right? Like this one, we were
Yes.
kind of winging it, or
Hmm.
that's how I felt about it, right?
Same.
Going through it from this point on, I feel like it is way more strategic. Like you're pathing through this middle. You plan that kind of ahead of time, knowing I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna finish there.
I mean, yeah, just like me, I got stuck here. There was no way. Like I knew I shouldn't have done that move.
Yeah,
Um, but that was kind of the easiest path that I had, and I was just kind of hoping something would come out
yeah,
because I had 4 stars, right? So, or I had 3 stars, something like that. I was closer on stars than the other ones, but I just couldn't get those harbors.
yeah.
So, but yeah,
Yeah, I
that was a ton of fun.
yeah, I agree. As I said, I just think like from this point, it's like, man, we'll really be able to like, I don't know, figure it like figure out what we really want to do, and like, oh, I'm gonna go a heavy whatever mountain route, or I don't know. I think, yeah, I think it was really good.
Yeah, and it's one of those things, like you mentioned at the beginning of the video. It's a Garphill's game, and his games just don't miss, right?
Yeah,
Like his games are a hit. Every single one that we've played, they're just top notch.
yeah,
And this one, even though it's different, you can 100% tell it's one of his games. The artwork is completely different, but it's still in his style. Uh, I mean, this is just a classic Shem Phillips game,
yeah.
right? Like
I
it fits
agree.
perfectly into everything that he does, and I'm so glad that we've backed it and
Yeah,
get to
for
play
sure.
it and just go from there. So
For sure. Cool. Well, anyway, thank you everyone for watching it, for sticking it out this long. We really do appreciate it. Um, go check this game out. Hopefully, by the time this comes out, you still have time to back it. If not, I don't know if there'll be late pledges or whatnot, but pick up the game. It seems like it's going to be great. It's a lot of fun for our first playthrough, and I'm sure we'll have plenty more fun whenever we actually got our hands on it. Anyway,
yeah, and if
oh yeah,
sorry, if you haven't checked out the other videos, the West Kingdom videos, go ahead and do that. Those are all live at this point. Watch all those, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. So thanks
cool.
for watching.
All right, later.